Hello, I'm Ant.
I'm Hannah.
And this is Art in the Corridor.
We are Aunt Hannah and Mabel the pup. We live and work from our 50-foot narrowboat, the Corridor. Come and join us as we attempt to navigate the English canals and the world as full-time artists. Here we go.
Up and down, it's freezing, drowning out the desk with the deep blue.
Good morning. It's a beautiful day. The sun is shining finally, and it's very easy to get confused by this weather. It kind of tricks you. You think, oh right, yeah, spring now, and you get all clean, you get all warm, and you're like, brilliant, let's go. And then next day, rain, mud, wind, cold. Ant's outside cleaning the boat, which is good. It's just so chonky and noisy. But we might go for a little cruise tomorrow. Stretch the old gal's legs. We had a few problems again with the bilge pump, so we've got to book in to have some bits and bobs done. I'll explain that in another video. I'm just trying not to think about it just yet. And I'm going to do some sketching. Here's my sketch for today. I've done a picture similar to this before. Girl in the tree house, looking out at the world. And see how we go on. This is part of my square series of paintings. Just finished this card. It was a competition winner commission card. They asked me to just surprise them. They didn't have any, they didn't give me any references. They just said surprise me. And so I do know that they sadly lost their pup, one of their pups, recently. So I thought maybe I'd do them with their pup. Yeah, and there it is.
Welcome back, everyone. So this week I'm going to have a go at this funny big print. I started drawing this last week actually, but I thought, yeah, I'll just give it a go. We'll have a quick look at it. So you might have seen this sketch on the last video, and I've just started cutting this steam. We're just going to give this a go. It's a bit more abstract than what I usually do, but it might be fun. And sometimes it's just good to try doing silly stuff, isn't it, Hannah?
Oh, I'm a massive advocate of silly stuff.
What have you got going on the sketch pad?
Another square painting. It's a tree house. Everyone loves a tree house, don't they?
Yeah, okay. We'll come back to that a bit later and see how you're getting on.
Okay, thanks.
Oh, while we're at it, I suppose I'll show you how to make a registration board for your prints. I think I've put this on one of the really early videos, but the registration board is just like, obviously, the little jig you sit it in so that all your layers align. We'll have a quick look at that.
The little jig?
The little jig, yeah, like a little jig.
The only jig I know happens on the dance floor.
Full of jokes. So this is really simple, keep it nice and easy. This is our print and it's bigger than my usual one, so I need a new registration board. So all I've got here is a nice bit of cardboard. We're just going to put this on there, draw around it, cut out an insert with a hole punch, put these two pegs in, and then we hole punch our paper and it will align every time. Nice and easy. Okay, so that's it. Nice and easy. I usually put a bit of tape on the corners of this just to hold it in place. Your picture will now sit perfectly in there. And by using the same hole punch on each sheet of your paper, obviously once you put it on, with your ink on here, each layer will line up perfectly. So yeah.
Lovely jubbly. My tree house. I've actually done 2 because I did one and it's sold and then somebody else wanted one, so they're slightly different, and here they are.
Whee. Wow, that's so cool though. You've got them. Oh, yeah, so one varies slightly from the other.
Yeah. So they're done and they're going to be posted out. Done quite a lot this week.
It's been a busy week.
Gone from one to the other, but I keep like starting something and then starting something else and then switching like that. I was meant to do the washing 3 days ago, got distracted. Want some lunch?
What we got?
Don't think we've got anything. We were meant to go shopping.
Well, that's helpful. Cheers.
We forgot. My brain is not working. Next, I'm on to some flamingos.
Oh, nice.
That's my little sketch. So did you know a bunch of flamingos is actually called a, what is it? Flamboyance.
I was going to say, you're telling me, I don't know what it's called.
It's called a flamboyance.
Oh, right, that's weird, isn't it?
It is, isn't it?
Yeah.
But when I was like looking up flamingos, I realised that they kind of creep me out a bit.
They're a bit weird, aren't they?
They are a bit weird, but they look nice in a picture because of like the colour and stuff. So yeah, on to that next.
Okay.
Living your best life, Mabes. Oh, you're very sneezy. I reckon you've got hay fever. Oh, I know.
Right, can we get on with some important work? So this is going to be my first layer. I've been doing a stencil again, so I don't have to get that grey everywhere. So we've rolled that on, and here we go. It's a lovely sunny day outside, isn't it?
Yes.
And we have to have all of our curtains shut. My apologies for that.
To be honest, it gets a bit hot when they're open, the curtains, when the sun's shining like this.
Yeah.
It gets a bit hot in here. It's one of those weeks where you just feel really distracted, like you start doing one thing and then 2 minutes later you realise you're doing something else. And I tidy the boat in the evening and in the morning, and then it gets to this point, what time is it? 1 o'clock, and it just looks like an absolute tip. It's quite hard working in a space, 2 of you, a small space, isn't it, Anthony, wouldn't you say?
Yes, I mean, you're always under my feet. She's not really.
You're always talking. All you do is talk.
I talk to the radio.
Yeah.
Colours to put on this background. I'm thinking of doing 2 colours, like I did with that clock making print, and then these people in different colours. can never work it out. I seem to spend forever just standing around thinking about what I'm going to do. You know what I mean? Colours got in this background. I'm thinking of doing 2 colours, like I did with that clock making print, and then these people in different colours. I can never work it out. I seem to spend forever just standing around thinking about what I'm going to do. You know what I mean?
Layer 1 and 2. Hanging up.
Pride has all
Layer 3.
I was standing at the coffee machine.
So I've jumped a few steps. There's a few bits I forgot to film really. So I'll put this brown on the faces. That was a layer. And then I've put this red on. I actually quite like it just like that, but it's very bare, but yeah. See how we get on with the next layers.
Oh, I'd taken off my shoes and my socks. Didn't know if I just awoken or if I died. Put me in the river.
Hopefully this is alright. It's a large area to cover, so it might be a pain, but
That's really cool.
thanks.
It's got like a different look to it.
Yeah.
What are you doing? This is my flamingo so far. I need to add to them, I think.
I love the reflection. It's real subtle, but it works really well. Just take the compliment.
Not sure. Look at the mess. It's not that bad actually. I've seen worse. I think we're done for the minute, aren't we?
Well,
The day.
yeah, I've got 5 more to do. I'll do them when we get back.
They look cool though. It's time to take this little scamp out. Why is there socks everywhere? Mabel Savage.
She's been in the wash bin.
Saved up for that. Always wanted it. Always had a rubbish hoover. Too powerful, if anything.
Pulls the carpet up.
I know, it's brilliant. You don't think you get excited about things. You never think there'd be a time where you get excited about things like that, would you?
Pride has all of me. Shares me every full moon with desire.
So what did you go with for the background?
Well, I've been pulling my hair out over this, but I'm going to do this ivy.
Oh, nice.
It's a lot of cutting, and then this will be removed, and it will leave the lovely greeny colour or whatever it is we've got.
That's lovely.
Thanks.
You can do it.
I hope it works. You can do it. Is it going to be dark enough, do you think?
It looks nice.
Yeah.
Oh, look at those leaves. It's cool to see them come to life when you roll the ink on.
Yeah. This was harder work than I anticipated.
Oh, Anthony, I love it.
Is it nice?
Do you love it? Oh.
Yeah, it's nice, isn't it?
It's got such a calm feeling about it. A lot calmer than our week's been.
It's a bit different to my usual prints.
It's beautiful. Can we have one on our wall?
Yeah, we'll keep one. This is double the size of my usual print, so yeah.
I love it.
Thank you very much.
Love it, love it, love it, as my mum would say. Yay! Congratulations! You win a medal! Tell you what, Anthony, that's right up my street, that is. Look at the colours, that's going to go so well on our wall. Yeah. Oh, and now we need to just paint all the walls. Ready for it.
Yeah, and it would go really well on other people's walls too.
Link in the description. I'm going to put it right there, next to this.
Something's arrived in the post. We have actually had these on the video before, on one of the previous videos, but it's nice that we can restock, because I've had a few messages from people. Look, I ordered envelopes this time.
At last.
Yeah, they're back. So these are the cards that I was selling before.
Nice.
And I'll get these back on my website today. And I sell these in sets of 5. So
These are the scenic ones, are they?
yeah, there's like scenic ones and some boaty ones.
Oh, there's boat ones as well.
Yeah, but they're nice big A5 cards, and they're well done. So if you want some cards, have a look at my website.
Yay, more cards. Where are we going to put them? So I think that's it for this week. I always say that, don't I?
Yeah, you do. Yeah, and then I always join in here.
Yeah. And just want to say a big thank you for all the comments on our last video, how to be a full-time artist. There's some really helpful advice and tips there, and I've already started thinking about things that I might look into.
Yeah.
How about you?
Yeah, well, I restocked my cards because,
Yeah.
like we were saying, that's just something in the background that we can do.
Both looking into tote bags.
Yeah, we're looking into tote bags. There's some really good ideas, weren't
Yeah,
there?
there
Some
was.
really, really good stuff. So
Yeah.
we're going to explore a bit more.
Yeah.
And yeah.
And so thanks so much for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe and push the notification bell, and we hope you're all well, and we'll see you next time for some bits and bobs. Yeah,
Yeah, thank you very much.
see ya.
See you later. Bye.